In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the split text function in Google Forms. This feature can be incredibly helpful, especially if you're dealing with a lot of data gathered from forms and you want to present or organize that information more effectively. Let's dive right in. First, you'll want to ensure you're logged into your Google account where your forms are stored. I'm assuming that by this point you're already familiar with logging in, so let's move on along those lines. Now, head to Google Forms and locate the form whose responses you'd like to manage. Once you've opened the form, switch gears to the Responses section inside the menu. Here, you'll see all the accumulated data from your form respondents. To further analyze or manipulate this data, you'll want to click View in Sheets. This action will open a Google Sheet with all your response data neatly organized into rows and columns. The next step is to split full names into first and last names, which can significantly enhance how you organize and use this data. This is especially useful if you're aiming for precise sorting, crafting personalized emails, or even generating certificates. To split these names, you need to navigate to the Data tab located at the top of the Google Sheets page. Click on Data, then select Split Text to Columns from the drop-down menu. Now let's get a bit hands-on. Identify the column that contains the full names you wish to separate. Click on this column header to select it. For the purpose of this demonstration, we'll look at a column captioned with something like Name. Move your cursor up to the menu and click on Data, as we mentioned earlier, followed by Split Text to Columns. By default, Google Sheets might try to choose a delimiter on its own, but to be precise, you can specify it yourself. In the context of splitting names, the delimiter we'd choose would typically be space, as names are usually separated by spaces. After setting the delimiter to space, you'll see your full name separate immediately into adjacent columns. The first column will contain the first names, and the following one will contain the last names. This action significantly smoothens the process of interpreting form data, allowing for clean sorting and personalization tasks. This trick is particularly handy when you're analyzing Google Form responses and need to manage specific data elements like names or email addresses. With split text, you can manipulate and utilize your form data with higher precision, ensuring your information is organized just the way you need. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope this guide has helped you learn a new skill in managing your Google Form data more effectively.